And welcome back everybody to my Destiny 2 Shadowkeep launch playthrough. Now if I go back into the game, because I was pressing escape like a bloody idiot in OBS, I'm actually going to go back to the moon, and as we see we actually have to go to the essence of, well, that's not the essence of vanity, that's the lectern of enchantment in Sanctuary. I haven't made any progress with any of the main story missions since I last played this, but I have made some quest progression, for instance the essence of vanity and the essence of failure, by completing objectives and going to specific locations to gather materials that are necessary. So I guess pain and gain, I just got to beat a Nightfall Strike, which I looked into it. It looks like the Nightfall Strike, the adept difficulty, you can actually have matchmaking for it, so I'm definitely in a position to do that. But as we see, we just have to head over to the lectern of enchantment over here, and we should get the Tranquility sniper rifle. They think violence will bring peace, maybe it can. So that's helpful, and we also have Arc Logic, the Hive Live, the Hive live by sword logic, teach them another way. So that's that, and for one phantasmal core you can get one of these essences to get these weapons, but I've already got those two, so it's just the essence of despair and the essence of anguish left to do. So we've done that. So the first thing we can do is actually do like the 800, then 810, then 830, and then with a full set of armor we go over here for 850. So that's what we have to do now. So it's just going place by place. Now I found a couple of the region chests as well. They just give you gear that's relatively high power, so that has helped me out. I've done some infusions as well. So one thing you'll see during the gameplay is I'm actually trying to do a auto rifle coupled with the Actium war rig, which is essentially well, I've probably already spoken to you, Toland, about this one, but go on.
There is something you must see.
Oh, it's something different. Yeah, I like Toland. It's a bit of a mystery what happened to him, why he's just a floating ball, a taken ball at that. Never really explicitly mentioned to be Toland until, well, Destiny 2, if the truth be told. Though he's been around since like Destiny 1, Taken King, so that's what I'm suggesting, and Toland's right here.
Before Crota's death, the Hive viewed the Fallen as nothing more than an annoyance.
I'm sure they did.
Now, as they struggle to regain their purpose, the Hive have no patience for distraction. This has led to a renewed conflict, as both fight to survive in the face of sustained Guardian aggression.
Interesting. So yeah, I think I saw there's like a triumph or whatever, and you have to like listen to everything that Toland has to say, so you have to do like 20 or so of those kind of missions. But the one I was tracking is one of these two that's around here somewhere. Which one is it? Is it this? Yeah, it's this one. He actually like cancelled the waypoint. I don't know why he did that, but these are supposed to be nightmares that we face to essentially get another piece of armor that allows us to progress towards this mysterious pyramid and go from there. So we'll see what that's all about very shortly, actually, because PC load time and all that should mean we are getting into the game right around now. Yeah. Interesting. Nightmare of Skolas. Oh no. Remember him from Destiny 1? So, if anything, what I've figured out so far is that these nightmares aren't actually like real. They're just sort of like hallucinations almost. It's stuff that's in your past, or whoever's past. And because it's in the past, it's not necessarily something to worry about right now. Okay, that's a very bad idea. Oh yeah, as you see, I've got a sword now as well. See, I'm trying to match the elemental shield damage there. Okay, there we go. I could have done a lot better there, but as I said before, you should see I'm trying to go for a auto rifle Actium war rig kind of builds. So as you can see, my auto rifle is actually getting somewhat reloaded during the confrontations here. And that's what the Action War Rig does, it actually like reloads your auto rifles. And I got the Sweet Business here, which is actually a pretty bloody good auto rifle to be using. It's got a very fast rate of fire, and I just tore through those guys right there.
Consumed by that which eats away at us. For Skolas, it was his own hubris.
Hey, it's this ship, isn't it?
Complete control over all houses of the fallen. And through his
Yeah, the traitor's catch.
conquest, many perished.
It is here.
Skolas' memory serves as a permanent reminder of all the lives lost. A single count. No matter
Yeah.
how hard the pyramid may try, we will not cower.
Yeah. Whatever you say. So, Skolas, the Kell of Kells. Remember, I actually did a video about how you can solo that boss from the House of Wolves DLC. You do need to be like in-game level or something to even consider doing it feasibly, at least. But I've showed that you can do it, so that's the main thing. All those videos are on this channel if you want to check them out. Shameless promotion, I know. But I wonder if we have to fight a walker around here somewhere. Whoa, 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 do you mind? Do you mind not swoosing on in like that, knight? Seriously? It's disrespectful, dudes. Oh, there's the walker that we would have destroyed. There we go. Okay, I kind of fucked up quite badly there, but I think I pulled through at the very end. So yeah, I was going to say, that's the walker that we destroyed. It's just left here. And of course, what you shouldn't see as well throughout the gameplay is that all sorts of enemies occasionally can drop a glimmer. And I think they increase the maximum capacity to something like 250,000 instead of 100,000, so that's kind of good. Also, if you're seeing like drop frames and all that, then that's most likely the game doing that. I do have my frame rate counter up in the top right, so you should see that it's pretty much close to 60 frames per second.
It's ours.
Oh, right here. Well, do we have to approach it or something? Like what? Why is it telling me to go back here? Ah, here it is. Nightmare of Skolas, Kell of Kells. I wonder if it's going to operate on a similar basis as well. Like you have to destroy servitors or something. I mean, there's a servitor down here. And then it should say like servitor's bonds broken or something, and then you can attack him. Or it just takes a really long time because he has a lot of health, or kill the nightmare shanks. Just don't stop firing. Don't stop firing. Okay. See, I don't know if this essence is necessarily helpful. But I don't know, it might be. Oh, it's become immune. Yeah, I think you just got to kill the nightmare shanks. So at least it doesn't seem like it's too difficult right now. I just need that health regeneration. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you do more damage if you have the essence. So maybe that's mechanics that we gotta get used to. Oh yeah, I'll suppress myself as well right there. So I can't use any of my abilities or anything until that's subsided. Okay, looks like there's one more that I need to do. And I can always use my super as well. Die! Ah, killed his ass. Essence of Pride. Nice.
Eris, Skolas has been taken care of.
Again.
Find me when you are ready.
Yeah, he's been taken care of again. Ah, no time to explore the area. Alright, so let's see. We can press F1 to go into the menu. I can see that we got a 837 shotgun, for instance. That would completely go against the build I have. 830 auto rifle. That's pretty good to use, I would say. You see they got the portal there. It's F1 actually that's supposed to use. You got 836, then 836 and 837. So yeah, it's like that's what they want you to do. They want you to get rid of your ideal loadout to use stuff that you're not particularly used to using.
Fight continues.
So also, as you see, we've got the legs and the mark now we can get, or get a random bounty. But if I go under, that's the wrong thing, this tab,
Must know of this.
then yeah, we have to beat nightmares. Nightmares throughout the solar system, but we can actually go ahead and do other missions like the one that's also in the Anchor of Light. So I guess that's the point here right now, is to go ahead and beat all these nightmares to get the essences. Then we have to grind the essences in essence, as it were. So that's what the situation is, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to head over this way now, and up here is where our next essence would be. So one thing I wanted to point out as well, since the last time I played this, remember when I said over here earlier on in the playthrough that there's one of these chests over here, and it was like locked in a very weird way? Well, I figured out how you actually unlock a chest like that, and there's basically these runes that are around it, and you have to shoot the runes in the right order to open the chest. Got like a legendary out of it, but it's nothing too complicated. You just have to look around the chest to see the runes and then get them in the right order. Otherwise you end up spawning a major that you have to kill. That was when I was playing last night in my own time to make way for this playthrough part today.
Years ago,
So
Tanix tore the Vanguard apart over a mere bounty. And
Oh
the
dear.
Grasp was murdered in cold blood, and the Hunter Vanguard was left without a leader. Tanix would ultimately die for this on the orders of Cade 6.
yeah,
The scars he left among all Guardians would never fully heal. Once again, the Pyramid takes advantage of our collective pain. We will not succumb.
no we won't. But yeah, one thing you should note as well, it's probably going to get a little bit more difficult now, because this is like 810 power. Should be you know, good still. But, you know, well, press G to bash that guy. I don't know if the unstable essences give you increased damage against the nightmares. I'll probably say it like 5 times in the playthrough already at this point, but it's not something that's easily testable if you ask me. But, you know, I don't really care about it. I've got my loadout right here, and I'm more than content with using it for the time being. So, murder a bunch of enemies, as we do. Don't think there would be anything up here, so we can just proceed down. So now it's Taniks the Scarred, I believe. It's funny how he had Skolas where Taniks was. It would be weird if there was Taniks where Skolas was, so it's like a role reversal. But it seems as if Taniks is, I guess, where it was supposed to be, because, you know, we're probably heading to where the strike would take you, which is down this way, right? If you remember from Destiny 1. So that's what we're doing right around here. There we go. I'm getting a bit better with the aiming and the button combinations as well. Oh, that's it. You're gonna die for that. There we go. Just use a whole bunch of shit like that. So, good thing about this secondary as well is that it's also an auto rifle, so that would auto reload as well, thanks to Actium Warwick. So that's pretty good. So you can proceed down into here. It should tell us to go over. Oh, it's over here. So yeah, we used to go down this way.
Let's take it down.
We used to have to go down that way for the strike, but now it seems if we can just go in here, and this is it. So there's the Hive Cedar. So I can head over here, and I guess it's the same sort of concept as before, just you gotta take out the enemies to be able to hurt the boss. So let's see if that's true. So come on. Just keep firing. Keep firing. He's heading down here now. And he's summoned more nightmares. That's not going to phase me. That's not what I wanted to do, but I will. Oh no, that's bad. I didn't want to do that. Thought I'd have a bit more super left in it. Oh. Okay, he's immune again all of a sudden. I've got gauntlets. Or brawlers, sorry. But yeah, they're gauntlets. Ah, see, I was kind of right. We do have to go down the way that we're supposed to, which is down here. So, let's do it. And of course we have to head off to the left, because this is where the ship would have been. But, oh no, Exploshanks. And I died to the Exploshanks. Sad times. How was I supposed to know there was an army of Exploshanks coming? Seriously. Oh, well, they don't make you do it all over again. That's good. So, we just came from down here. Hold on, I can just actually get the glimmer. So, yeah, we're supposed to come up here. We had the Exploshanks come. And, we head off down this way as we're supposed to for the strike. And this is where the teleporter is. And the ship should have been directly above us. So, we got him down to about half health at this point. Oh, he's changing tactics now. He's wishing us with knives. So that's something. Just keep firing. Keep firing. Okay, there we go. It's going to spawn more. So, seems to be following a very similar process every time. Well, what the hell? I just got mad momentum for no reason. I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, mad momentum for no reason is always a good thing, isn't it? Come on, I gotta try and kill him. His health's nearly all gone. Ah, got him. Essence of isolation. Yeah.
Panics put up a fight, but we got him in the end, Eris.
Good. We draw closer to the pyramid with every victory.
Oh, okay, that's ended. Interesting. Good old PC load time. We just get in right away. You know, that's awesome. I like that. There's no interruption to the gameplay, as it were. So we've got a couple extra things to look into. We got 837 gauntlets and 839 helmet. I guess I can get rid of this stuff just to free up some space for when I need it. 830. Yeah, I can guess I can get rid of these. Yeah, I know it had a Dreambane mod on it, but we need to be prioritising useful things right now. So I think that's that. What I wanted to do actually was go on to the director to see what I need to do for that essence that I just obtained. We got to defeat Fallen on the Moon, so we actually got to beat Nightmares and their Lost Sector bosses. And it's on EDZ, Titan, Nessus, and Io. Oh, Nightmares defeated on the Moon grant no progress, so they actually force you to go outside of the Moon to get that that done. And we've got to go to, you know, a place where there's Fallen to defeat a bunch of them to progress with that. So there's one more, isn't there? One more of these quests that we can do for now, which is right here in the Hellmouth. So then we gotta go over here after we've done all the essences. So I guess we can do this one. It's only 8:30 and I'm about 8:30, 8:27, so it should be alright for us to do. I fancy a little bit of challenge with this. I think the past two have been pretty straightforward, so I don't know if I'm jinxing myself. You guys will have the privilege of enjoying the next confrontation, so I have no idea what to expect from it right now. That's a slain phantom, poor guy. But we have to head over yonder this way to get to the Hellmouth, and we've got to go down here. So I wonder which boss we're going to have to defeat this time around. Just wonder. So let's see. 8:30. Sorry, my throat's just a little sore from yesterday. I was talking so much over the commentary without really having a drink, so I've got a drink. That's why I keep drinking, because I have to talk shit over the commentary just to make it somewhat interesting and watchable for people. So
Had an appetite for destruction that knew no bounds. Fogoth, the untamed,
Fogoth?
to enact the will of evil upon all. Were he to have succeeded, we might not stand here today. Fogoth is fear incarnate. There's no nightmare more fitting for the pyramid to bring forth, and no nightmare more fitting for you to slaughter.
I'll take that, thank you very much. So yeah, there seems to be a lot of lore collectibles and all that. Yeah, it's bound to be like a triumph to get all of them towards a triumph seal. Just get all of the lore collectibles and all that. And I was also testing to see if the auto rifle I had would actually reload, and seems like it does. So, you know, it did say it reloads your auto rifle magazine, so no reason to believe they're bullshitting you or lying to you about that. But yeah, I did comment in the previous parts about the Fogoth area. I didn't know we'd actually be going there though. You know, I mean, it would have been bad if there was a strike variation of this or something. It's like, yeah, we got Fogoth, we beat him once, we beat the Seaver version, and now we got to beat him again as a Nightmare version. It's just like, yeah, rehashing of old content, as it were. Doesn't necessarily make it good, sorry guys, but you know, I have to be honest here. I don't particularly think that rehashing the same idea from many years ago is actually progress, as it were. You know, it's more like we're too lazy to come up with anything new, so that's how I see it, at least. You guys might beg to differ. I like a little bit of a concept called originality, as difficult as it is. But you know, you have a whole solar system to work with, you have a whole universe to work with, you know, so why rehash stuff that is already done in your own game series, you know? At least get a little bit more creative and interesting with it, shall we say. That's just my thoughts about it. You can shit on me all you want in the comments below if you really want to. Use the sword because it reminds me of that the Sword of Crota mission. You get a sword right around here, and then it's like, yeah, let's use the swords, kill a whole bunch of bad guys. But looks like we're not using a sword just yet. We have to head down yonder this way through the nightmares of dead guardians. Oh, how bad would it be if these are like guardians we killed in the Crucible or something? Like all the guardians here are just people that I've murdered in my time in the Crucible or something. It's just there to haunt you, to make it out like you were immoral for doing that. That would be pretty dark. It's dark enough. Oh, it's just deceased guardians from the moon invasion itself, where it was Crota came up and fucked everyone up. No one could stop him. But we could by ourselves if we wanted to, but you know, hundreds of thousands of guardians couldn't stop him. Oh well. We did fight him on his terms though, I guess, so. What the hell am I even saying? I'm talking about stuff that's in the past. They have to have the Redux Crota's End raid in this. That's the closest thing to an old Destiny 1 raid we'll have. And we have to head over that way as well. Like, why can't we go on that corridor over there? Like, real talk. Oh, and the bridge is gone. So that's a little something new. But we're down here again in the Circle of Bones. Yeah, this good old spot. Remember when you can jump into the light to get a dead ghost? I remember those days. Not that I ever did it day one or anything, but to get that Grimoire score up. Remember the Grimoire score? Now it's the Triumph system, which at least you can see in game. So that's minor steps in the right direction for a series like Destiny. Do you mind not doing that? Damn snipers. Stop raiding in and out of cover, please. Hiya! Yeah, that's how you do it. I should do this in like Crucible as well, just to spray and play. You know, just spray, but you play at the same time, and that's the important thing. So, and with auto reload as well, that makes it even better. That makes this such a good auto rifle to use. With the Action War Rig, it's just like non-stop firing action until you run out of ammo completely. Should be good for like raid bosses where you just need to do insane DPS, I guess. But probably need other people to play with. Oh god, we got a knight. I say we bang him. Like so. And bang you as well. Dick. Was there something over here? No, there wasn't. We can head down this way though. That's a fail. I would throw my arms up in the air and say there's a fail. The summoning pits. Remember this place? Boy, does this bring back memories.
That's the Nightmare of Fogoth. Let's get it.
There's also the other guy, wasn't there? You know, like you're starting this location for a strike. The Malok, the Malok, that's it, the Malok strike. And it's Fogoth the Untamed. Like I say, we tame him by murdering him. I should have saved my super. Gotta run, gotta run. Doesn't help when you have Nightmare Fall on you that can kill you really easily. Gotta think that this is a Nightfall strike and I just gotta keep moving the entire time or something. Alright, if they walk up there, they're dead. Oh no, they're walking up the side, the other way. Oh dear, that's not good. You think you can sneak up on me, huh? Well, guess what? You ain't. Why was I hitting the wall there? Like, what was happening? Yeah, it's difficult to hit this guy in the right spot because he does massive damage against you. So, see, like, why is that hitting the wall? Like, there's no reason for that to be like a physical wall or anything. Okay, so he's immune to damage. We need to find and destroy the nightmares. There we go. Repurpose the sword for something useful. I probably could do like the barricade or something and just like poking around. Yeah, I'd probably need like the valley barricade more though. Because yeah, it's a shame you can't shoot through it. Like, that would be a nice feature if you could shoot through your own barricades. But they don't allow you to do that here. So I just got to deal with like pot shotting the boss. That's the only way, the only chance I have. Oh really? That didn't hit anyone? Well, wrong thing again. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Well, heavy ammo, I'll take that. Yeah, if only my stuff did damage. And I had to burp under my breath there, so sorry. Oh, now he seems to be coming after us. Eye Blast plus walking after us. So yeah, I've got to try and run away or take the high ground at the very least, if I can. Okay, now he's going to get reinforcements. Get him! Fuck you playing at, idiot? What the hell are you playing at? You should have guarded his ass. Yeah, fucking got him. Essence of Fear. Sorry for the silence there, guys. I had to focus on what I was doing.
And we grow stronger yet.
Yeah. That is how we do it. Oh, nice skybox. Ah, couldn't get to see it because the mission ended. Oh, I see then. Now we can see what we need to do in order to progress with these essences. I know I've got to kill Fallen on the Moon, and we got to go to other places in the solar system to get nightmares in Lost Sectors specifically, it looks like. Then see what this essence is to do. So let's take a look on under the wrong thing. But we've got 830, 844 also rifle now, so I guess I can dismantle this stuff. And I guess I can use this now. 844. We have an 840. I'll take that. Would have been helpful, but that's adaptive frame, so not really as helpful. 843. I can take that. And arms 847. Yeah, I'll take that. 37 and 36. We can get rid of that. So yeah, the whole idea is we want to be leveling up as much as we can. So that's what I'm trying to do here, is try and compromise what I can when I can to increase my power for the time being. What I wanted to do as director. See, so everything's done now. All we got to do is get the full Dreambane armor set. So if we go into quests, we can see exactly what we need to do. We got to kill Fallen and Hive on the Moon, get 100 kills total. Then get nightmares in Lost Sectors in other places in the solar system. Holy hell, guys, this is going to be a bit of a grind fest if the truth be told. So I don't know what to suggest here. How long have I been going for? I've only been going for 37 minutes. I don't really want to be ending the part here because of grind shit I have to do. That's practically because the game is designed to stop your progress by forcing you to do other stuff that is like completely irrelevant. But you know what, you guys will get to see this because that's the way the game works. This is part of the story after all. You gotta kill enemies because that's the story here. I keep pressing caps lock to go into the ghost menu. Weird. It's not that chest over here. Don't know what that's all about. Unless it's like a random chest in the overall location. So I'm fairly sure there was a chest over there that I saw. Or was it over here? I don't know. It's probably where I was. I just didn't know how to figure it out until just last night. The Trove Guardian has fallen, and a pathway is opened. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Maybe I'll figure it out later. But, we'll see what that's all about. Oh, it's just a guy there who's causing that. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, I wonder if I can be trolly and get that myself. No, it's not. I'm not going to worry about it until that's something that I have to deal with. So, yeah, we got to kill enemies. I think you do have to kill like 100 enemies. So that's just absurd if you ask me. Like, way to grind the gameplay to a halt by forcing you to murder a bunch of generic enemies. Like, really makes things fun and diverse and interesting, right? Of course it does. Okay. Right, Drake. It would be a nice idea to actually track the quests as well. But yeah, I guess they do want you to literally kill 100 enemies. Literally, that's not nice. I'll do a little bit of this, maybe kill a bunch of different kinds of enemies. You know, so I'll kill some fallen here, kill some hive there. Then I'll actually probably end the video if I'm finding that it's a bit too grindy. So no, my luck, by the time I've finished the grinds, you know, or by the time I finish the video, the grind's almost over, so there's no point in stopping at that point. I don't know. There's a lot to cover. It's not like I can allocate my resources appropriately to deal with the situation. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Oh, there's a bit of lore there that I would have missed. So I found quite a bit of lore actually. I think there's a couple pieces I found in my own time, and I did not want to do that. But still, doesn't stop the fact that I did find some stuff on my own, which is a good thing. Like I saw, you know, couldn't help but see that people have done guides about how to do certain stuff in this game, or expansion, I guess I should say. And it's like, well, no, I want to be able to figure it out for myself, not get spoon-fed by someone who is practically well known for only playing Destiny stuff. It's like, give us a chance to figure this stuff out on our own. But you know, maybe some weeks down the line, perhaps then you could tell us how to do stuff if we really don't know where something is. But you know, unfortunately, I'm jumping into this situation where, you know, I'm behind because of real life shit that I have to deal with, and that's just the fact of the situation. There's no way I'm expected to be able to do all this stuff ahead of time. I've got to do it now, and if I don't do it now, then I've got to wait a week to be able to play this again. So, you know, that's the situation I'm in right now. Oh, what's this? It's a high value target I killed. And I got some shit out of it, but that should count as like one hive. Oh yeah, I'm only trying to be nice. Like, I didn't do nothing. So let's keep going. There's nothing else around here, really. I don't think. Oh yeah, I think a region chest was right there, so just in case you need to find one of them, I just pointed out where I found one of them. But you can just use the map to find them, so it's not like it's that important. Okay, can you stop shooting at me, please? Thank you. Well, one thing I found as well, it seems like sometimes the enemies just like pat you on the back, but you die instantly to it or something. It's like, oh yeah, they're way too high a level than you are, but you know, it's not like what they do kills you. Oh well, we got 11 hive. That's a bit more than I was expecting, but still, we got a fuck ton more to do, ladies and gentlemen. So that's not particularly good for us, shall we say? Look at that. There's guys down there. So I was trying to see if there's one of those, you know, weird locked chests that I can demonstrate, but well, I guess I'm having to kill hive at this point, so let's just go ahead and do it, right? Okay, some helium filaments there. Not particularly seeing them as something that's important to get right now, so that's why I'm skipping on it. Oh, there's another one of these rabbits. Oh, I lack something for the rabbit statue apparently, or whatever it's supposed to be. Essentially, it's just like the cats in Destiny 2 Forsaken. You just have to get a certain item, and then you can trade it with them, and they give you like a bit of loot in return. Right, I said I was going to kill Hive, didn't I? And I'm killing Fallen instead. Well, I got 57 out of 100, so just do that for twice the duration. 4 times the duration I've already done it for. That gives you the amount of time it should take you, and then I've got to go to other places. And I think the bad thing about this is I have to do it on the moon, so there's no other place I could do it. Hence why it is what it is at the end of the day. So where can we go to? That was a rhetorical question if you saw from the lack of a response there. It's like, where am I supposed to go to? Oh, there's the ketch over there. It's probably Tanix's ketch that's just crashed into the lunar surface. Hence why we go to it so easily from the ground. It's probably more of a cheap way to link areas that we've been to already together. You know, just to show progression of time, but we don't need to see progression of time. Fuck me, my voice. I need another cutscene to happen so I can take a drink or something. That's what I need to do. Like, seriously. Alright, so killed them. There's a chest over here. Oh, wait. Don't know what happened. I had a little bug in my throat or something just then. That was a little awkward. I don't necessarily know where to go. I mean, it's not like there's any right or wrong place to go to regarding this. It's just that you got to get the kills somehow. So, figure out the right place to go to, I guess. There's a bit of glimmer that I missed right there. I'll try and go back to another place. I'll kill these guys and I'll go back to another place I've been to already. Kill you. It'd be nice if there's any particular grind spots you could use. Like, poor worm, he died painfully. Not that we should care. Alright. I'm just gonna head somewhere, like Archer's Line for instance.
Is that it? I can hear it.
Poor person. I'm more focused on the Hive, unless they're just going to be mostly underground, which would be understandable. I'm actually going to head down this way because, you know, it's back to the like the old original path we would have followed back into Destiny 1 days. We'd go back here for a golden chest. Remember the golden chests? Yeah, nostalgia. Those golden chests that gave you loot that is now completely worthless, but back then probably would have been good if you went there as soon as you could. Those were good. They didn't tell you where they were like, but you know, those were the days. Alrighty then. I'll actually head down this way because when I mentioned in the, you know, just recently in this playthrough part about the chest that with the weird lock on it, well, one of them was actually the first one that I contemplated is the one that's right here. So this was the one I tried to do, but then I couldn't figure out what it was that you needed to do because I wasn't being observant. But now I've been a little bit observant, I've seen what it is that you need to do. So, give me some time and I'll demonstrate this. It's something new that I haven't seen in a Destiny game before this. While I gather these important materials, of course. So as you see down here, there's these symbols, And the idea is we have to shoot the symbols in the right order. So we got to shoot this one first. Then we got to shoot at this one. And then we got to shoot at this one. And that opens the chest up. And we can gather the loot out of it. And I only got a blue this time around, but you get the idea. I think I got a legendary out the first one I opened, so... But I did that one now, so that's the good thing.
Keep running.
It's probably going to take you into a lost sector or something. There we go, just take that guy out. So let's see, where are we at? We're at 71 fallen, 32 of the hive. So I'm just going to keep going with this. And of course now we've got to leave the moon and go into other places in the solar system as well, so...
Opener of vacancies.
Yes, Toland, I can make time for you.
Sharpen yourself with knowledge before the true battle begins.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Toland always has some interesting stuff to say, I feel. An interesting character. And then Toland runs off again. Interesting. So we have that. Of course I was looking into like this location here, which is just a spawn box. I'm sure there's nothing else in there. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm gonna head back over this way and see where this takes me. It should take me straight to the Anchor Light, so we can go from there, right? Oh, there's another Toland mission. Well, we just did one, but we can do another.
There is something you must see. Carry your thinking machine to the place I send you.
I think I've already been to this one.
The pirates came in the wake of our collapse.
Trove Guardian.
I have no answers as to whether it was bravery or desperation that drove them to scatter at the edge of the high ground. But the Hellmouth has been rich in its bounty.
Ow.
Made a name.
Ah, 999,000 damage. Oh, what's this? Trove Guardian's fallen, so we can follow the path now. So yeah, we listen to some more Toland. So I guess this is what it does. It spawns these platforms and you have to jump your way over to them. And it's just what that guy did earlier. And once you get over to them, then there's a chest at the other end waiting for you. Looks like it's getting more and more tricky. But with a bit of skill and luck we can do it. And yeah, we did it. That was quite good, I like that. Like the idea of having stuff like that. Oh, there's a rock in the way. Detractor rock. I'm actually quite liking this loadout I've got going on right now. I only got to kill 13 more fallen and that's it, so we shouldn't have much more to do in terms of fallen slaying. We just got to do the hive next. It's a shame something like Escalation Protocol doesn't exist on the moon. So you can just murder a bunch of Hive very easily. Because you'll get 100 kills like in no time. But you gotta do it on the moon, so that's the problem here. Right, there we go. Kill some of these guys. 5 more Fallen to go. And then I can be 85,000 G of Fallen murdering.
Dark.
Hey, cleansed essence of isolation. So that is the Fallen killing done and dusted. Now we've got to try and kill Hive. So surely there should be Hive like in these areas, like over here, for instance. So surely there should be. See, I actually chose to do that time. I actually pulled off a super when I wanted to use super. That's a novel concept, right? Yeah, it's just like strangely, it's this Sentinel ability. How they suppose that Strangelets like consume everything around it or something in a negative way, and then it's just like, yeah, all normal matter as we know it's just going to get completely obliterated, or some crazy theoretical physics theory like that. So we got 54 so far. We need another 46 kills. Then move on to other parts of the solar system for nightmares, and then we can go from there. So just progress as best we can given the circumstances. Oh, there's helium filaments down here. That's a little weird if you ask me. Because normally you wouldn't have, you know, collectible materials in locations like this. So just keep going. But yeah, notice how the enemies are a little bit more tough to kill. So the story missions are okay. Here they're not okay. It's really not okay. You've got to put more work into it to kill them. Bit of a pain. Thankfully my abilities do the damage that's necessary here. That's pretty good. I like that. So now we gotta get another 33 kills. And I'm proceeding deeper and deeper into the Hellmouth here. Not a place you want to be delving into. It's dark. Ah, it's the world's grave. Not ours. The grave of the world. Remember this location? Yep, this was locked off to us for years, but we're back. And we got another piece of lore. That was a little assy. All I wanted to do was gather a, you know, bit of lore, and I'm nearly dead because of it. Lunar Scavenger. I'm going to kill you just because you're a Lunar Scavenger. I don't know if that necessarily does anything, but oh no. There's Lunar Scavengers. Kill them. Well, do you get anything for doing this? Oh shit. Seems like they're building up to some boss or something. I don't know. Lunar Scavenger boss. Oh, what's this? Cleansed Essence of Fear. I did it. Oh, there's a chest. Interesting. I didn't even know about that. That was actually quite fun. Like, that was actually quite a nice little thing they did there, and that got me the kills as well. So that's actually pretty nice. So let me just open up my character real quick. We got 848 SMG, so I can get rid of the shotgun, but I'm not going to use that just yet, or I can infuse it. There's 852 swords. Sorry, Edge Transit, but you gotta go. 831 mark compared to 848, so I might as well take that. I can get rid of that. Keep the Dream Bane mark in case I need it. There's 849. 853, yeah, take that. So I get rid of the Prodigal Helm as well. So yeah, I can always do like infusions, so you just need an upgrade module apparently nowadays just to do your infusions, but I don't want to like run out of them. So because that went so well, what I can actually do now is go to other places in the solar system to get these nightmares that we need to get to kill. So EDZ was one place I saw. Now there's no way to know which lost sectors you have to go to unless it's just anyone in particular. So I'll just go to the Trossland here and we can go from there. And I can get the Triumphs as well. So under here we got Inquisition of the Damned. We got a couple more entries here. So that's quite good if you ask me, making some progress. I haven't made any Triumph Seal progress. I haven't even completed one yet. But Wayfarer is one I'm closest to, but I need to do War Mine stuff, and I'm actually trying to go for Cursebreaker. I only need Ahamkara Bones and Corrupted Eggs for that, and probably a couple weapons from Forsaken. From the Dreaming City in particular, which I just cannot get at this moment. So I saw a chest and I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. Not necessarily the way they wanted you to go to get it. And I guess I should have commented on this earlier. It's been obvious, obviously, but you don't see people's XP levels anymore. You just see what class they are. So you get to see, you know, the class of the person that you're playing as. So that guy over there is most likely a warlock or something. You can tell Titans and Hunters and all that. So pretty cool. See, now I don't know if this is what we're supposed to do or not, but we'll see. So doesn't look like it so far. Like, if they said, oh, you gotta get nightmares from lost sectors, then you'd think they'd tell you which lost sectors to go to. But no, they kind of don't. So collect the loot, get nothing for it, and the door opens by itself. So it wasn't this one. Well, what's it say? What's it say? Defeat nightmares throughout the solar system to cleanse this essence. Lost sector bosses grant the most efficient progress. Nightmares can be found in lost sectors in the EDZ and on Titan, Nessus and Io. So yeah, there's no indication about where the nightmares actually are, as I said. So I don't know what to necessarily say about that. You know, because if there was a little indication or something telling you, oh, if you go to this lost sector, for instance, the Weep, then there's going to be a nightmare boss in there, then that would be a nice thing. It would be a nice little icon next to it to say, yeah, you can go to these specific lost sectors. But by saying that, it makes it like you can go to any one and there's going to be a nightmare in there, like guaranteed. But that's not necessarily the case. So what the hell, you know, like, do I really have to do the research to figure out which one I'm supposed to go to, or what? What am I supposed to do, game? It'd be nice if you told us this stuff. But no, you don't, so. Let's progress into the Weep. They got messed up right there. Oh, there's nightmare wretches. Kill him! Kill the downpour captain now! Okay, I think I got him. Well, we got a blue out of it. Oh god, there's more of them. Okay, there we go. That was it's like a Rambo style with a chain gun. That's 50%, so it's like one lost sector constitutes about half the progress. That's what I've just figured out. So I'm guessing if I can go to some other generic lost sector, then there should be a nightmare in there, like the sludge. I don't know if it's like every other lost sector but the one I went into, or if it's just pre-selected ones. But they did say nightmares in lost sectors grant the most efficient progress, so that's what I'm going to do here and try my best to get this done quickly, because I know I've wasted like half an hour of your time grinding this shitty ass shit out, but you know, that's the name of the game, man. They force you to do it, so that's just the name of the game. It's not necessarily my fault that the game is designed in this fashion. You know, blame Bungie for making it like this. There's nothing I could do, dude. I'm just a player here. This is a let's play. You know, some of the stuff you haven't seen, but you know, this is accurate to the story that you'd have to go through, right? Almost. That's what I want to do. Go for the story stuff. That's what I care more about. Not that the story's any good or anything, but you know, it's nice to get some answers to questions. That doesn't sound good. Oh god, there's more of them. I don't know if this was a bad one. It sounds like a fart noise. The hell was that? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. But yeah, Nightmare Shanks, so they're here as well. Kill him! Yeah. I think I got him. I think I got them. I don't know if I did, but I think I did. Alright. That's another lost sector down, and we are at 80% progress. So we've got one more lost sector to do. I guess we can... it's just a bit of light bleeding. That's all that was. I guess we could try and go to another place. I mean, I think Titan's a good place to go to for lost sectors. So I'll go to the one that's here. And we can go from there, right? Sound good? Yeah, of course it does. 858 hand cannon, so we can get rid of that. And we got 855 legs, so we can get rid of that. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to infuse this at some point. You know what, fuck it, I'll do it now. If I'm struggling for stuff like upgrade modules later on, I'll blame myself for doing this now. So yeah, it's completely my fault. But I was probably going to upgrade the chest to like 849 as well. Now, I'm very close to the position I need to be in order to do the final mission after I get this essence obtained, which is something that you need in order to make that progress. Now, this looks a hell of a lot better on PC, let me tell you. Titan, it looks a hell of a lot better. Or nicer, I should say. But, you know what I should try? I should try and play this without recording at 4K and try and do it at max settings and see if I can get 60 frames per second out of it. I probably won't, but, you know, it's worth a try. Test the limits of my gaming PC. Oh, yeah, we definitely got people here. Just leave me alone, I didn't do nothing. Keep firing. Don't stop for nothing. Ah, you stopped me. At range, sweet business is not something you want to be using, but close quarters, definitely something good. Or against weak ass enemies like that. Alright, we got it. We don't even need to beat the boss. We did it. Fuck it. It's probably one of the few times I'll do a lost sector and I don't complete it because there's more important quests that I want to deal with. So there we go. We got to go to the Lectern of Enchantment now. So we got to go to the moon and go to Sanctuary to get our last pieces of armor in order to progress to the final, well, progress to the most recent mission, shall we say. I don't know if it's the last one necessarily, but you know, progress to the most recent thing. This is where things should get interesting, shall we say. Let me just check my phone real quick, just to make sure. I will have heard it go off, I'm sure. But yeah. Apparently you can get some nice stuff from Xur, but I think I've got most of it anyway. Like, I purchased a Fated Engram and got the Action War Rig out of it, so that's an exotic I already have. So, they're supposed to give you exotics you don't have, but I ended up getting one that I already have. So we got the Lectern of Enchantment, mumbles with energy and provides you with gear to fight against the nightmare. So we got the Dreambane plate at 860, Dreambane gauntlets at 860, and the Dreambane helmet at 860. So with that being said and done, we got quest step the Pyramid awaits. We got to go to Eris Morn, but I'm going to go ahead and apply the 860 stuff that I just got Even the chest, sadly, it's got to go. But, you know, the greater sacrifice. And the other stuff I have is much stuff.
That haunt me. Hesitation is not among them.
Okay.
Our world collapsed in pain and agony under the weight of these pyramids. What lies within? More of the same? It doesn't matter. We must know. The unknown can act as a siren that draws us in and swallows us whole. Please, do not let yourself be consumed.
The pyramid awaits. You now stand at the precipice of the future. The pyramid holds many secrets within. Lift the veil and find a way inside. Look for something within, anything that might help humanity fight the oncoming storm. Return to the enduring abyss with a full set of Dreambane armor equipped and find a way inside the pyramids. So as you see now, we've got under abandoned quests the opportunity to recreate armor that we don't have or we would have dismantled. Now of course I haven't dismantled my armor, but I do need another pair of legs and a mark. So one thing I'm going to do is create the mark and the legs.
May it prepare you.
And that should be my Dreambane armor complete. So I can actually dismantle the old armor that I'm not going to use. And there we go. So we've got our Dreambane armor set. We look like old astronauts. Backpack on our back as well. So now we should be in a position to go ahead and go to the Enduring Abyss up here and do the 850 mission. And I think we're above 850 at this point, or we're thereabouts, aren't we? 857. We should be in a good position to beat this mission. See what is in the pyramids that last. It took hours to get to this point, but you know what? Let's see what lies within, or what lies beyond, should I say. So I keep pressing tab. Oh, sorry, not tab, caps lock. So yes, I was fumbling around with all the buttons. Now I can't stop myself from pressing caps lock when I mean to press tab to load the ghost up. So that loads up the hood. And now I can head down this way, because this is where things are gonna get hopefully very interesting. Let's do this beyond. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is where things are gonna get good, I can imagine. Let's do this. Okay, gone for like 78 minutes.
Fate lies ahead of us.
Let's go.
That pyramid destroyed so many lives so long ago. Getting inside is paramount. We must find something, anything to help us prepare for their violent return. Remember to keep your wits about you. We do not know what tricks they may play within.
Yeah, we don't know. They could do anything, dude. What falls? And knight with a sword. Well, there are no match for sweet business. Well, I miss having the auto reload capabilities of this now, so means every time it needs to be reloaded, it's gonna have to be a manual one, not auto. But it looks like if I walked over a primary ammo synth, then it would auto reload, I guess. So what's going on? Ghost. Must infiltrate your light or something, this thing. Whatever it's supposed to be. Well, let's get to it then. Let's find a way inside and see what's in there. This is something I've been anticipating, or are they going to cock block you? That's the thing. Or are these nightmares going to be here again, like Crota? I don't know. Maybe that's the raid boss or something. The Crota nightmare. Or as a first boss it's Crota or something, it only gets worse. Like Crota wasn't the worst they could throw at you. I don't know. I'm just excited to see where this might go. It's got a lot of potential, but we gotta get past this first. So you're not stopping me from reaching this pyramid. There's something down there. You see that? What the hell was that?
Beckons us to come closer.
There's something down there. You see that light? There's something there. Maybe that's our way in. Or maybe it's a trap. Who knows? Maybe the pyramid isn't even here at all. Whoa!
Violence, beauty, truth. These things await inside. There's no turning back now.
No, I wouldn't think there would be any turning back. Here we go, we're inside at last. Sounded like the 9 or something, huh? Admittance on the moon.
Welcome. We've been waiting.
Oh no, they've hijacked the ghost, haven't they? Oh, that's ominous. Like eyes staring in the background right there, but it's probably just the lights or something. I don't know, this could be like the 9 or something. It's something reminding me of it.
Close now. Just a little further.
Oh dear, what is gonna happen here, I wonder? I actually don't know, so let's see. Oh no, it's a ghoul nightmare? Nightmare of Dominus Ghoul, we're back. It's just like the end of Destiny 1. Remember what I said before about it not being very original? Yeah, this isn't very original. It's just a rehash of something that you already have in the game. Oh no, don't say they're gonna have to make us face Crota and that again as well. Oh, yeah, look, this is what I talked about, the reloads. Well, I don't even need to reload, what the hell? Okay. Oh no, we got war beasts. Oh jeez, is there right here? I was going to say, where's the other nightmare war beast? It was right here the entire time and I didn't see it. I don't know where it is. Great game, Bungie. Your nightmare got stuck in a wall. So, oh wait, no, he must have died because he got stuck in the wall. Okay, so I'm doing something like this because I thought I heard someone call me, so in case they say something again, then yes? Oh, okay. Oh, there.
Red War saw
so many lives lost. Saw the light taken away so easily.
I hate to have to re-render this though.
There is only weakness.
Right, I'm gonna have to be right back for a moment. And I'm back, everyone. Sorry for that. I had to go and attend to some real life business. I thought I heard something, and then it turns out I needed to go and sort something out. So hopefully that wasn't too bad of an intermission. So yeah, we just got through the Dominus Ghoul refight, I guess. Oh, and there's something going on here. And oh no, it's the Fanatic. So it's more like reprises or something of bosses that we've already faced. So reminds me of the Strike, except yeah, just by yourself now. Oh, it looks like the Fanatic already has a chunk of his life taken already, so that's interesting. But that's something that we haven't faced yet, is the Scorn. Now, one thing I have to say as well, I think I might have already mentioned this, but on PC, if you're like me and you pre-ordered Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, then you don't actually get Forsaken content. Yeah, I have to pay like £20 or something just to have an opportunity to play Destiny 2 Forsaken stuff. It's pretty bad if you ask me, but that's just the way it is. And I guess this would be in the Watchtower, so this is like a Redux Watchtower, and that's not what I wanted to do. Some expert maneuverability, if you haven't seen that before. Well, he's gone.
The light abandoned Cade, left him for dead, and kept him from being saved.
Oh dear. It's not good. Sounds like the jumping's a bit weird as well, don't it? Oh, it's Crota, the big bad bastard himself. The Sword Bearer Nightmare. Oh, they're going to say we have to take his shields down just like Crota's ends. Okay, maybe they've reduxed it a little bit so you actually have to hit him with the sword, and that's the only way to do damage now. That's all I wanted to try and do. And it's the "We've woken the hive" music, which is awesome. Yeah, come at me, bro. And I died by nothing. All I was trying to do is attack the Thrall and he didn't do it. Fucking retard Guardian. Well, it was an aiming where I was actually telling him to aim, so that's bullshit. But we can start right here again. Though, we're probably not going to kill him, are we? It's probably going to be some ultimate final form or something of this thing. Like it's manifested itself to be Gaul and Fanatic and now Crota himself, and it's like, what else could he be? And of course it's the "We've woken the hive" music. But yeah, Crota's end, the raid. Hardly the Redux version that I was after, but you know what? It's close enough. And by close enough, I mean nowhere near. Oh, here he is. The sword bearer nightmare. Right, where is this? There he is. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ah! Come on, we're so close. Yeah, I killed it. We killed Crota again.
One by one, Crota slaughtered many guardians. The light stood by and did nothing. And
What are they
a great
trying to say?
disaster ensued. In light, there is only death.
So what is he trying to say?
Respite lies ahead.
Inspect unknown artifact. Let's do it. Unknown art. Oh, we just ended. Interesting. Well, we defeated those nightmares, but does that mean they're really gone, or is there something more to it than this? Oh no, I was frozen and... The Black Garden? Could it be? And the pyramids in the sky.
You made it.
Is it me? Myself?
We have heard your cries for help, and soon we will answer. Who are you? Don't you recognize us? We are not your friend. We are not your enemy. We are your salvation.
Salvation, huh? What does that mean? Interesting. Interesting indeed. So we're in this grassy place. It reminds me of like the Black Garden from Destiny 1. But we're back here now. So what was that all about? It's F1 it up actually. So we got an 8.62 auto rifle. We got an 8.64 grenade launcher. And an 8.67 set of arms. Nice. Nothing new there. What does tab say? Return to Area Small with the unknown artifact. Okay.
They are not our salvation. They're our destruction.
The nightmares are really close to you.
A manipulation from the very start. They know we're here. They know what we've found. The artifact you recovered may be tainted. After all, they wanted us to have it.
Of course they did.
A treasure such as this is far too valuable to destroy. I must stay and study it with the utmost care. Whatever I discover, you will be the first to know.
Eris believes that whatever these things are, they want nothing more than to destroy everything we hold dear. Eris takes the unknown artifact from you. She desires to study it in hopes of making sense of all that you saw within the pyramids.
In the meantime, the nightmares continue to plague parts of our galaxy, leaving only suffering in their wake. If we ignore them, they fester and spread. How long before they reach the last city? How long before our friends become infected with this same torment? We will not let this come to pass. These nightmares must be kept at bay.
Okay, so a persistent threat. Your success in entering the pyramids and obtaining the unknown artifact has prepared us more than ever for the looming threat of the darkness, but this is no time for rest. Help Eris dispel the phantoms of our lost fire team, hunt nightmares at higher difficulties, uncover the secrets of the moon's lost sectors, find further nightmare essences spread across the moon, gather phantasmal fragments to choose essences from the lectern of enchantment. So, this is the essence of brutality. Memory of Saimota. Saimota is a hunter who walked with us on our doomed journey for vengeance against Crota. Most of us did not make it, however, she fell to the wizard Omnigul, laughing as she died. Reclaim the true memory of Saimota for Eris Morn. Begin by searching for the system core vaults within the K1 Revelation Lost Sector. So that's what we've got to do so far. And there's a weekly bounty of going to these lost sectors and looting them to get firewall data fragments. So I don't know what that's about. Or complete the weekly replayable story mission on the moon for powerful gear. So I don't know what necessarily that constitutes. But let's see where we can go now. So over here there's a mysterious disturbance. That's probably the weekly replayable mission at 860. There's public events. And memory pursuit collected. So that's what we've got to do now. It's a memory of Saimota. And we've got to get hand cannon kills and find the necromantic strand in the Hall of Wisdom. And share your findings with the moon from the Vanguard. Okay, so we've got to go back to Zavala. Alright, so then let's do that first. I know I'm already going to have to re-render this video because of the break I had to take. It's about an hour and a half long, so it's going to take about an hour and a half of rendering, I think. But if I can get that done, then maybe I can get to more of this before I have to go back to university. So what I was thinking of doing was doing these in like 1 to 2 hour parts. So hopefully take no breaks, then just upload the archive to YouTube and then probably publish the videos across the week. That way I don't have to worry about hard drive space or anything like that. So at this moment in time, part 1 and 2 are already uploaded onto YouTube, so that people should be able to check out my initial Shadowkeep experience. I don't know if I've actually gone through all of the story at this point. I don't think I have. I think there's still several more things that we need to do and more activities. So just a matter of seeing if this is story progression or not. But we gotta get to like 900 plus power, and that's just... You probably just gotta keep playing the game naturally to get to that point. There's still that Adept Nightfall to do as well, so... It's definitely stuff I can look into. Definitely. So, of course we can go to the blacksmith, well not blacksmith, the postmaster. So we got 848, 853... Let's just go over to here. So I got 848. I'm not gonna. Oh god, I was gonna say I'm not gonna use that sniper rifle, so I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. A chest as well. Apparently, I don't need 837. And so we should be able to get these two. Okay, let's go over to what Zavala has to say.
Crota, Oryx, Gaul. The list of those who have tried to strip us of our light goes on and on. But this new threat, they will be like nothing we faced before.
Nothing.
I've often wondered about the collapse, about how it might have been different had Guardians been there. But I don't have to wait for them to come back to have my answer. It's already standing right in front of me. They claim to be our salvation. No. We will be theirs.
No need to waver, Guardian. The Vanguard stands behind you every step of the way. The light is our strength. The darkness will never take that from us. Fight on. So we got an enhancement prism. So required for forging master gear. So yeah. The Vanguard's take and enhancement cores as well. That's pretty good. So there's all stuff here we can do as well. Last saw there's a quest where I have to do bounties and stuff like that. So share your findings from the moon with the Vanguard. Okay, gotta speak to Ikora next. Okay, so this has got to be any daily bounties. I guess I could go into a strike playlist and do the strike daily bounties. I've already done my fair share of strikes courtesy of you know, getting Wendigo and Oxygen SR3, which are pinnacle weapons. Don't think I have it in me to play Gambit enough to reset my infamy rank, and there's definitely no chance I'm doing anything in the Crucible, so that's about where I'll stand there.
Those things
Ooh.
are salvation. They drudge up our traumas, and for what? To distract us, destroy us. We've spent too much time looking backwards at tragedies beyond our control. Towards the collapse, the Red War.
Cade?
Enough. Our enemy lays themselves bare out of ego. But they underestimate the strength of Guardians. They want a fight. We will give it to them.
Your discoveries within the pyramids are key to the future and survival of all, but the nightmares continue their attacks across the entire solar system. Beyond our moon, they must not be allowed to spread any further. Stay vigilant, keep nightmares at bay on every planet. Our fight has only just begun. Yes, we got Sun Warrior lasts twice as long. Allies who pass through your sunspots are granted Sun Warriors. That's beacons of empowerment. Phoenix Cradle. We got small XP bonus as seasonal rewards, and we leveled up to level 7. So we've got 848 hand cannon, which I'm not going to use. There's legs at 871 and a chest at 868. Yeah. So I guess that wants you to use a solar subclass, right? So what? Sun Warrior lasts twice as long. I don't know what. Where's Sun Warrior? Is it in here? Let's just take a look. I don't know what that necessarily means. Sun Warrior, it's this one, bottom tree. Passing through a sunspot causes your solar abilities to recharge faster and your super to last longer. And it creates a sunspot and impact. So I guess I want you to use that, which is probably what I'm going to use now. So let's see. That's the wrong button. I keep pressing F1 thinking it's going to open the director, but it's not. Oh, we got the Gate Lord's Eye seasonal artifact. So we can press F1, and at the bottom here we have the Gate Lord's Eye. So there's 1 out of 12 possible unlocks for this. So interesting. I guess you just select which one out of these you want to get. So interesting. So we finally got that. That's not the button, that's tab. Quests, let's see what we've got to do now. Well, I don't know which one of these is necessarily more story, unless we've done with the story at this point. But we got to get to the K1 Revelation Lost Sector on the moon. So, oh, and there's stuff here. Nightmare Hunt, 860. Nightmare Hunt. So defeat the Nightmare of Crota, defeat the Nightmare of Omnigul, defeat the Nightmare of the Fanatic. It doesn't seem like it's match made, sadly, so you have to go in pretty much stacked up with a fire team to do it. And then don't get me started on the Vex Invasion Zone. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But yeah, there's these lost sectors, and I think you have to beat them to be able to see which one they actually are, but there's 4 of them. I guarantee the 3 in question are going to be around here somewhere, so I guess I'll start with the Archer's Line and go from there. And then figure out which one it is that we have to go to. Because we got to go to K1 Revelation. But then we just got to do stuff with hand cannons as well. So maybe that's something I can do. Like equip hand cannons. Oh, actually, if I equip this hand cannon, then I can use the Ariana's Vow. So that's what I'm thinking I'll do. Just to maximise hand cannon usage. Then I'll probably get this done and see where I want to go from there. So oh, I just would have splattered that guy just then with the sparrow. So let's head down this way. I went into one of these lost sectors already, but part of me wants to see which lost sector the one down here actually is. Oh, that looked like Vex for a moment. I don't know, I saw a warp effect that reminds me of the Vex, so that's probably what the invasion zones are like. I don't know. Whoa, what the hell? Gained mad momentum for no reason. See, because I went down this one before, but I got instantly owned, so I don't know if that's still going to happen or not. But this is the K1 Logistics. And obviously we need the K1 Revelation, so that's not the right one. That's the worst, that is. When it's like, yeah, there's a lost sector, but it's the wrong one, so you got to go to a different one. So that's not nice. So let's go somewhere else. It could be in the Hellmouth, it could be in another place. There's a public event, but I kind of don't want to do the public event because I've got my mind set on doing something else right now. I can make time for killing enemies though. Oh, it's a Warsat.
A Warsat just dropped near your location. Begin transmit and hold your position.
Anchor light, okay. Nice. I head to the Anchor light down this way, see if the lost sector there is the one that I need. Oh, because I'm just like hopping here, there and everywhere at this point. Just to try and see which place it is. Whoa, where do they come from? They just teleported out of nowhere. The pikes just spawned in out of nowhere. You do realise the transition zone's all the way down here, guys, who made this. Like, you do realise that's the case. Oh well, whatever. Oh, lost sector down this way. It's down here somewhere. Like down here maybe. Let's see. K1 Communion. No, we don't need Communion, do we? We need Logistics. Or, sorry, Revelation. Where's Revelation? Oh my god, wait, so it's not there. There's one here. That's probably off the Hellmouth, ain't it? So, yep, I'm gonna have to leave here and go to the Hellmouth. Sorry guys, it's like gate of 3. I've picked the wrong one. So I'm like 33% chance of being like really unlucky right around now. I'll take that. So let's head down this way. And head around here like this.
Where are you?
It was around here, I think. The lost sector. Because I remember going to it. It's like, oh yeah, remember this area? But then you can head over through here. And then there's this hole in the floor, and this takes you to a lost sector. So it's quite nice if you ask me. So head down this way. Let's see where this takes us. K1 crew quarters. My god, I've had no luck trying to find this lost sector. It's got to be the one that's up here then, in the Sorrows Harbour. It has to be. Because there's no other lost sector it could be. I've checked every other one and it's not this one. Not any of the ones I've checked. Sad times. Sad times. So now let's see where the lost sector is. It's more likely down this way somewhere.
Where did it go?
Oh, poor person. I'll do one of those kill people, you know, missions a bit later on, I think. Could it be here? I'm sure there are too many of them. No, that's just a spawn box. That don't sound very nice. Okay, it's actually further down this way. Ah, there's a symbol here. Ah, it's under here. Let's go. See what lies underneath. K1 Revelation, finally. K1 Revelation. So this is where we need to get to. We need to beat this lost sector, supposedly. Ow. Oh, you're supposed to be 890 to do this. Oh, I see. You're supposed to be 890 before you even contemplate doing this, but I don't need to be 890. Oh, nice. They all just walked into that. It's good for me. No, it's a spawn box, nothing there. Ow. Okay, I think I got him. Okay, it's a shame the Ariana's vow uses a special ammo, though it is a bit interesting to say the least. So, oh no, we've got a Shrieker. Okay, I got it. That's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do is kill the Shrieker, so that's good for me, because then it doesn't start getting its health back and bullshit like that. Nope, I'll take those helium filaments. This would be good for something where you have to, I don't know, kill Hive, for instance. If I could actually have done that in the past, this would be a nice little lost sector to do. Well, I was pressing G and it did nothing. G was supposed to be the finisher and it just froze, like the input did nothing whatsoever. So that's nice when you have broken inputs like that. Yeah, that's actually quite nice, actually, that. But I think that's just one enemy, and there's probably many more that I need to kill. Like, I'm hearing an ogre, so that's not the goods. So this is definitely a very in-depth locked sector compared to other ones in the game. Ow, do you mind not doing that, knight? Oh, through his shields. No, I couldn't select the grenade launcher fast enough. Keep scrolling through my other weapons when I don't want it to, and then of course I died right there because of it. So yeah, this grenade launchers aren't really very good to use against wizards. As you can see right there, you just can't hit them whatsoever. So again, and all I wanted to do is get the healing filaments and I died instantly. What the hell, game? Don't kill me instantly when I'm trying to collect a material, seriously. Fucking shitty ass game devs. Trying to get fucking materials here. God, this guy's useless. All I wanted to do is try and aim at his head, and it's not aiming. Right, there we go, that's that. It's another crystal we can destroy. We've still got another 2 to go. You see how much trouble I'm having with just this? Still got another 2 to go. Gee. God. And I died instantly because they hurt me during the finisher when they're not supposed to do that. Great idea of the finisher system. We should really make it so, I don't know, the enemies don't hurt you when you're using it. It's a bit cheap, isn't it, when you think about it? Nightmare of Arguth the Tormented. That's why I keep hearing an ogre. That's probably the final boss of the last sector, that is. It would be good if you actually hit the enemy, seriously, when I'm aiming right at them. Right, come on. All I'm trying to do is hit the head, and it's so difficult to do on PC. Really difficult to aim. And I ran out of ammo, lovely. See, all I want to do is go out and fire, and it's like, no, you die instantly to nothing because you're a fucking faggot guardian, and it's like, shut the fuck up, game. You should just shut the fuck up, let me do this. Not difficult now, is it? When all you want to do is something that's really easy and the game just screws you over because of it. Oh, that's that done as well. Well, we reload faster. Come on, reload faster. Idiot. Right, now we can hurt him. And I died instantly. Of course I did. Of course I died instantly. It's just supposed to be 890. But how the hell are you supposed to get to 890? I don't know. It's not like they've given me anything that's good to use. And I died instantly again. Fucking shit game. You can't kill me instantly. I don't care if their power levels are ahead of me. You just don't kill me instantly like that. It's not fucking fair. No, all I wanted to do is get the heavy ammo, and then it's like you punch and it's like, no, you do nothing. Shit, Guardian, come on. Stop being a fucking retard Guardian, seriously. Nothing I could do. Got sandwiched. Just got hit one time by a sniper and took massive damage, and it's like, where the fuck is he? Oh no, nothing hits you and you die instantly. Fucking shit game, dudes. And I need to make these mines have a much bigger, you know, like, area of effect. Or better yet, they shouldn't have they should have gave me one that has like an aggressive frame instead of whatever frame this has, because it's a pile of shit. It's like really fucking useless. So yeah, remember when I did the strike boss and I just gotta be really pussified about how I attack? Well, I gotta do that here, in essence. See, look, all I did was poke my head around the corner. Why am I nearly dead? Seriously, why am I nearly dead? And all I'm doing is poking my head around the corner. That time I didn't even poke my head around the corner and I'm nearly dead. What the hell? Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Let's spawn a fuck ton of enemies in out of nowhere. Fuck you, game. Seriously, fuck you, you fucking faggots who made this. Seriously, that's bullshit. You're not allowed to do that. Nope, you're not allowed to do that. And I pressed G to do the finisher and it did nothing. But he died anyway, so it didn't even matter. Jesus Christ almighty. If they just reduced the power requirements, this wouldn't be so bad. You know, all I have to do is make it so you need to be, I don't know, maybe a tiny little bit above where I'm at right now, not fucking a mile away. It's just bad game design, that is. And it'd be saying something if this Ariana's Vow is the only good thing I can use against this boss. Considering how many power levels below the boss it actually is right around now. But this fucking reloading is really pissing me off. It takes way too long. Just have a faster reload or something. Oh, just kill the fucking fool already. Seriously, what's your problem? Why does he keep winning away and winning around like an idiot? And where's my recovery at? Nope, you can't be hitting me. You see that bullshit? The grenade actually got stuck in mid-air. What the fuck kind of bullshit's that? What kind of idiot thought, oh yeah, let's make it so grenades can just like blow up in the middle of the air? And as you saw, they actually spawned more enemies in. So, fucking shitty ass game, spawning in more enemies when it's not supposed to. Nope, don't need to reload. No, and I died instantly to nothing. Bullshit game. Don't care if it's fire, it doesn't kill you that quickly. You're supposed to be on the moon where there's no oxygen, so why does fire even exist? Seriously, bullshit fucking game mechanics, dudes. Fucking retards who made this. And all I was doing was getting ammo. I was proving a point. All I was doing was getting ammo. Dead instantly because this guy's a fucking retard. Keels over and dies by nothing. Seriously. Fuck you, retard Guardian. Fuck you. Grow a pair of bollocks and survive for fuck's sake. Pathetic ass pussy. No, all I'm doing is poking my head around the corner. Shit game. And I fucking killed him because that's what you're supposed to do. Bullshit game. Didn't even kill the nightmare fall as well. That's bad. Bad for the game. So I guess what happens when I open this is I get nothing, of course. Oh, lost sector looted. Yeah, that's good. Insufficient firewall data fragments. So that maybe that's what that weekly challenge was. Was we have to loot all of those lost sectors or something, and then we can go in there and get something. I'm guessing that's what the situation there is. That's just a blue, which I can't get. So is that it really? Like I thought I was supposed to get something for doing this. No, that just leads back round to the beginning. Oh, I've got to beat the bounty. Oh dear me. And I don't have the bounty equipped, do I? So it's not going to actually count as progress. Well, at least I don't need to use hand cannons now. That's a good thing. So I can get rid of that and bring that back. There's 874 hand cannons, so that's something, but you know, it's not like I'm that far under where you need to be to do this. It's just a fucking cheap kill you. It's the only problem. So I felt like I wasted my time. And wasted your time as well to some extent. But as I was supposed to know, they should have just said beat the lost sector. Or make it so you have to have the bounty to in order to do this. But at least I know it's going to say that's where K1 Revelation is from now on. So I've got to go down here. Bullshit. Tier 1 bullshit, that is. Utter bullshit.
The fight continues.
Okay, so that wasn't one of the lost sectors I was actually supposed to loot. I was supposed to do communion, logistics, and the crew quarters. So I guess that's the one I need to have. And then of course there's bounties for the this thing as well. And you gotta beat nightmares in other parts of the solar system as well. But yeah, that was K1 Revelation. The quest says you gotta go to everywhere but Revelation. I gotta get the necromantic strand from the Hall of Wisdom. And just do any activities on the moon. So you know what I'm going to do, guys, because that's actually kind of pissed me off right now. I'm going to end this here, end this video, and I'm going to just you know, once I do this fucking firewall thing, I'll try and get back to that point I was at, and then let you just continue from there. So that was a load of bullshit. So yeah, see you for next part.